More than half of Russians have told researchers they would prefer Ukraine as an independent nation maintaining good neighborly relations with the Russian Federation. An almost equal share of respondents say they expect no change to the current situation. The Levada Independent Russian Public Opinion Research Center released the results of its November poll, according to which 63% of respondents think that Ukraine must remain an independent nation and that relations with it must be friendly and mutually beneficial. This is slightly up from 55% a year ago. Some 27%, the same share as in 2015, said that it would be better in Russia established economic and political control over Ukraine, and 10% refused to give a direct answer. 64% of the Russian public hold that reunification with the Crimean Republic has done more good than bad for their country, while 19% hold the opposite opinion. 18% of respondents could not provide an unambiguous answer to the question. At the same time, Russians' interest in the situation in Ukraine is gradually decreasing. The current share of respondents who told Levada that they were following Ukrainian events was 73%, compared to 78% in October and 81% in January this year. Also, 66% of Russians currently consider the situation in Ukraine as tense and 16% as critical. 9% of respondents maintain that the situation in Ukraine is calm and normal. In June this year, Levada conducted a similar poll in which 48% of Russians said they considered Ukraine as one of the most hostile nations to their motherland. The United States topped the list with 72% and Turkey was third with 29%, but researchers allowed every respondent to name several countries in response to this question. When asked about their own negative sentiments towards foreign nations, 70% said that they disliked the US the most, 62% named the European Union and 63% confessed to negative feelings towards Ukraine. In early 2015, 26% of Russians estimated the probability of a full-scale war between Russia and Ukraine as very high. 33% of respondents said the probability of such developments was very low, while 21% said that such scenario was completely impossible.